Telegram's Pavel Durov was arrested in France over the weekend. Meta took down WhatsApp accounts connected to Iranian hackers targeting the U.S. election. And VW is bringing casual multiplayer games to EVs and other cars. It's Monday, August 26th, and this is Engadget News. The CEO of Telegram, Pavel Durov, was reportedly arrested at an airport near Paris on Saturday as part of a preliminary investigation into the app's lax approach to moderation and failure to curb criminal activities. That's according to Reuters, which also cited the French news outlets BFM TV and TF1. Telegram is also reportedly being accused of not cooperating with police. On Sunday afternoon, Telegram posted a statement to its official news channel and on social media that Durov has nothing to hide and that it is absurd to claim that a platform or its owner are responsible for abuse of that platform. It added, Telegram abides by EU laws, including the Digital Services Act. Its moderation is within industry standards and constantly improving. Durov was taken into custody after arriving at Le Bourget Airport on a private jet. According to the BBC, the concerns of the current investigation include the app's failure to crack down on drug trafficking, child sexual abuse materials, and fraudulent activities. Telegram is one of the most popular social media platforms in the world and is widely used in parts of Europe and Asia especially. Durov said earlier this year that it was nearing 1 billion active monthly users. The app uses end-to-end encryption and supports groups containing tens of thousands of members, allowing mass sharing of information and uncensored content. NPR reports that a statement from the Paris prosecutor's office will be released today. Meta has blocked WhatsApp accounts involved in a small cluster of likely social engineering activity on the service. In its report, it has revealed that it traced the activity to APT-42, also called UNC-788, and Mint Sandstorm, which the FBI previously linked to a phishing campaign that targeted members of the Trump and Harris camps. The company said that the suspicious activity on WhatsApp attempted to target individuals in Israel, Palestine, Iran, the United States, and the UK. It also seemed to have focused on political and diplomatic officials, which included people associated with both presidential candidates. The bad actors on WhatsApp pretended to be technical support representatives from AOL, Google, Yahoo, and Microsoft, though Meta did not say how they tried to compromise their targets' accounts. Some of those targets reported the activity to the company, which compelled it to start an investigation. Meta said it believes the perpetrators' efforts were unsuccessful and that it has not seen any evidence that the targets' accounts had been compromised. It still reported the malicious activity to law enforcement, though, and shared information with both presidential campaigns. Earlier this month, Google also published a report detailing how APT-42 has been targeting high-profile users in Israel and the U.S. for years. The company said it observed unsuccessful attempts to compromise the accounts of individuals affiliated with President Biden, Vice President Harris, and former President Trump. While Google described APT-42's attacks as unsuccessful, the group had successfully infiltrated the account of at least one high-profile victim. Roger Stone, who is a close political confidant of Trump, the FBI previously reported that he had fallen victim to the phishing emails sent by the Iranian hackers, who then used his account to send more phishing emails to his contacts. Several Volkswagen EVs and other models will soon have access to a range of casual multiplayer games that you can play using your phone as the controller. VW teamed up with Air Console to bring its gaming platform to the ID7, ID5, ID4, and ID3 product lines, as well as the new Passat, Tiguan, Golf, and Golf Estate. VW expects to roll Air Console out to vehicles in some European markets by mid-September, ahead of a broader expansion with more games and territories. After firing up the Air Console app on the VW Active Info display, you'll just need to scan a QR code to connect a smartphone. The passengers in the rear will be able to join the multiplayer games too. Bear in mind that Air Console will only work when the vehicle is in park, so it's primarily intended as a way to help everyone pass the time while waiting at a EV charging station or otherwise idling. VW isn't the first automaker to incorporate Air Console into its vehicles, as BMW started doing so last year. The platform is also available on a desktop web browser as well as Android TV, Google TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Offering games in cars has become a bit of a trend over the last few years, with Tesla even offering access to Steam in some models, at least until it ended support for that earlier this year. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and additional articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from weekend editor Cheyenne MacDonald and contributors Mariella Moon and Chris Holt, and was voiced and produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.